everyone to 30-day Yoga with Dogs challenge. My name is Melody. This is Ruby, and today we're doing a beautiful slow flow. So moving the body a little bit, but taking it nice and luxuriously. So come to the top of our mat, plant our big toes in, spread our little toes, have our palms wide, find our mountain pose. Root down through all four corners of the feet, activate the kneecaps, the thighs, tuck our tailbone under, hollow out that lower belly. Chin is tucked slightly towards our chest, our neck is long. To find our beautiful straight spine from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. Inhale, feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones, and exhale. Breathe here deeply and fully, bringing yourself into this moment, into the joy of your body, the joy and energy that we've created through our 30-day challenge. Knowing that you're building strength and mental health and all positive vibes every single day. When we're ready, really slow arm circle up overhead. Really take your time. Fingertips touch. And exhale back to heart center. Really take your time here. Inhale. Fingertips touch. And exhale back to heart center. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Thumb on our sternums and our shoulder blades down the back. Interlace the fingers. We're just going to find length on our inhale and exhale. Turn our palms out, round out the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, palms high. And exhale, clasp them behind our lower back. Send the shoulder blades down the back and breathe here. When you're ready, unleash the hands, unclasp the hands. Bring them back to heart center. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, push away. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release, clasp at the lower back. Inhale, find length from the shoulder blades down the back. And exhale, release. Inhale, clasp the hands at the heart. Exhale, push away. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, find that length. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring the hands to heart center, interlace. And exhale, push away. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, interlace the hands at heart center. Push away on your exhale. Chin to chest. Inhale, rise on up. Inhale. And exhale, release. Just let the hands come to the side body. Palms wide, find your mountain. Inhale, arm circle up overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale, left hand forward, right hand back, twist. Inhale to center. And exhale, right hand forward, left hand back, twist. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. When we're ready, come up to center, palms wide, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Inhale, come up into our halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees generously, plant the hands. Everyone come back into our half plank here, not super active today. And lower down slowly towards the earth. When we're ready, we're going to send our fingertips towards our toes. So a little bit of a cobra variation here. We're going to go for 3. So inhale, come up into our locust. Squeeze our shoulder blades together. Still pushing into our tops of our toes and our hips. And exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring our palms underneath our shoulders. Push up into our tabletop position. Little variation here. Come into a cat-cow. Drop the belly. Open up the chest to cow. Exhale to cat. One more. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, come back to neutral. Make sure your wrists are underneath the shoulders. Make sure the knees are underneath the hips. Press into our left hand. Open up our right to the side of the room. And exhale, come into our thread the needle. Right shoulder, right ear to the ground. Opening up to the left side of the room. Send the shoulder blades down the back. Chin is slightly towards our chest to protect our neck. Our left hand is here, pretty much pushing into the ground, twisting the body. Or you can send that arm up overhead or even grab the opposite thigh if that feels good for you. Breathing slowly. When you're ready, bring that hand back down onto the ground if you had it up. Push into the left hand, rise the right arm up. Open up the chest. And then place that hand down. Beautiful. We're going to tuck our toes here. Come into our downward facing dog. Really squeeze the kneecaps. Send the shoulder blades down the back. Press into all 5 fingers and toes. And gently walk the dog here. Drop one heel and then the other. Flowing with our breath at a nice leisurely pace. Beautiful. Really dropping that knee. You might even send your gaze underneath each armpit as you twist side to side. And when we're ready, come back to center, bend the knees, look towards the hands, and gently take small steps back into our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend our knees generously, roll on up. Hands wide, up, overhead, fingertips touch. And we're going to go straight again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up into our halfway lift, nice and slow. Straight spine, navel towards spine, shoulder blades down the back. And exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees generously, plant the hands, come back into our half plank. Lower down gently, chaturanga, chest first and then the hips. Send our fingers towards our toes. Inhale, come up into our locust. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Place our hands underneath our shoulders. Come up into our tabletop position. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Take a little cat-cow. Drop the belly, open up the chest, and exhale to cat, chin to chest. Really push away from the floor. Come back into our neutral position. Put all weight into our right fingertips. So make sure the weight is spread evenly in that hand. Rise our left hand up, open up the chest here. And exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder, left ear down. Chin is slightly tucked. We're pressing into that hand to gently help us revolve. We might send it up. We might be able to grab the thigh. Just gently breathe here. When you're ready, if that hand's behind you, just send it back up into the air. Gently place it down onto the mat. Come up into our tabletop position. Tuck our toes under, really squeeze our biceps in towards one another. Elbow creases shining forward. And send our hips up and away. Chest towards thighs, downward facing dogs. So breathing here, pedaling the feet. And just make sure your elbow creases are shining in towards one another. Really just savoring the sensations, just that nice, gentle, slow movement. When we're ready, bend our knees, look towards our hands, take those nice small steps, so you might be able to step up one foot and then the other, back into our forward fold. Really relax here, grab the elbows, you might bend the knees, rest the belly on the thighs, shake the head yes and no. Relax the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. And sigh out any tension. When we're ready, really slow, luxuriously roll on up, vertebra by vertebra. Hands wide up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale back to heart center. Just breathe here for a moment. Find our mountain pose, feet hip distance apart. Weight in all four corners of the feet. Gently sway here, rock forward and back, side to side. Notice where the weight is going. Are we jutting hips out? Have we got shoulders in different positions? Just observe that rise and fall of your breath. When you're ready, you might rock back and forward and we can just come up onto our tippy toes. It's a bit of a balance practice here. Rise on up, find that stillness. Find a drishti in front of you, and if you're falling in and out, completely fine. Just play here. And we're ready, lower. I'm going to inhale, hand circle up, overhead once more, fingertips touch. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Bend the knees generously, plant the hands, come on back. Half plank, lower down. Just one this time, coming up into our locust. Exhale, lower. Hands underneath our shoulders and push ourselves back just into our child's pose. Rest here. Breathing gently. Noticing the release in the shoulder blades. The lower back. Relax any tension from the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. Feel the weight of the body connecting to the earth. The tops of the toes, the knees, the forearms, the forehead. And just let everything become heavy. When you're ready, gently rise on up. Sweep the feet to the side, roll on over to our buttocks, and we're going to extend both legs wide. So you might be like, no way, Melody, that's not happening. Completely fine. I have a few options, so bear with me here. We're going to stick a block underneath or a book underneath our tailbone. That really helps us lengthen our spine so we're not rounding. We can bring one foot in, we can have a bent knee, just go to where feels natural for our body. We're not going to get perfectly straight legs in like a split type position straight away, so don't expect you to at all. So just find where feels good for you. I'm going to take the block out. Find where feels good for you and just find length in the spine wherever we are. So place our hands beside us, releasing the shoulder blades down the back, find that straight spine. Inhale, hands up overhead, and then bring our fingertips in front of us. And just walk our hands forward. It might just be a millimeter because we want to keep that straight spine. We don't want to round our spine out. So just keep that straight spine and just lean forward just a fraction. You'll feel a beautiful opening in the hamstrings and the inner thighs. So just flow here. Inhale, find length. And just be really gentle with your body. Exhale, folding. Inhale. And exhale. And it doesn't matter what this looks like here. It doesn't matter that, I'm not flexible enough. You can feel the sensation in your body. You can feel the stretch. So by doing this, you're nourishing your body. You're lengthening and strengthening your muscles, and that is absolutely perfect. Finding that mind-body connection, finding that time to be present. Your yoga is a celebration of what you can do, a celebration of your body. So just go to wherever feels good for you. You might be able to walk the hands forward a little bit more, rest the forehead down. And wherever we are, gently walk on up. Walk one leg in, and then the other, and then lay on down onto our backs. So roll on down, vertebra by vertebra. Really relax here. Grab a block or a book if you have it handy and rise one knee towards the ceiling, bringing that foot in line with your hip. And bring the other one in as well. So the heels are as close to our hips as possible, feet are hip distance apart. Just press into our big toes here. And when you do that, you'll notice that you can tuck your tailbone under and feel the lower back gently lift up. Beautiful. So what we're going to do is press into our big toes, gently lift our hips up and get our block or book underneath our sacrum, so that bony part of our lower back between our lower back and our tailbone. So you'll find it's a really comfortable space. So you can be on the lowest level here, really beautiful back opening. Or you might be on a mid-level, or you might go to a higher level. Your lower back might feel quite open. So just go to where feels good for you. Hands resting down by this body. Chin towards the chest. Just focus on my voice. Don't look side to side at the moment, just to protect our neck. And just focus on the sensations with the rise and fall of our breath. Inhale, fill the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, soften and release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax the jaw, the neck, the shoulders. Melt more deeply into the earth below. Let your block or book support you. And when we're ready, we're going to push into all four corners of our feet. Really gentle. Lift our lower back up. Wriggle that block out. And then roll down vertebra by vertebra. Really slowly. Let the lower back touch the earth and just tuck the tailbone under a little bit so you can feel the lower back pressing firmly against the earth. So just breathe here for a moment. Not straight away, but once your lower back is kind of settled, it's a very strong back bend, so you don't want to bring your knees into your chest too soon. But when you're ready, just gently bring your knees in, give yourself a really big hug. Rock side to side. You might take happy baby if that feels good for you. Grabbing the outside edges of the feet, the knees go towards our armpits. When we're ready, release the feet or knees wherever we are and come into our Savasana. Inhale and exhale. Bring your awareness to your body, your breath, your mind. And when we're ready, on your next inhale, bring your awareness to the soles of your feet, your toes, your ankles. Observe any sensations here. And exhale, melt any tension into the earth below. Inhale, bring your awareness to your calves, your knees, your kneecaps. Observe any sensations. And exhale, melt any tension into the earth below. Bring your awareness to your thighs, your hamstrings, your hip flexors, your quadriceps. Check in, observe, notice the differences side to side as you inhale. And exhale, allow yourself to soften and release any tension away. Inhale, bring your awareness to your lower back, your glutes, your hips. You hold so much tension here. Inhale, just observe, check in. And exhale, give yourself permission to release, to surrender and let go. Inhale, bring your awareness to your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Observe. And exhale, melt any tension. Let it just release into the earth below. Bring your awareness to your arms, your biceps, your forearms, your fingertips. Inhale. And exhale, soften and release. Bring your awareness to your neck, your scalp, your forehead. Inhale. And exhale, soften and let go. Inhale. Bring your awareness to your eyes, your eyebrows, your eye sockets, your cheeks, your jaw. Observe any sensations as you fill up the body with beautiful energy. And exhale, melt and release. Bring your awareness to your lips, your tongue, your throat. Observe on your inhale. And exhale, release. Bring your awareness back to the rise and fall. Feel the belly, the ribs, the collarbones. And exhale, melt any last tension into the earth below. Bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your breath. Your life force, your energy. And when we're ready, we'll send our hands up overhead. Wriggle our fingers and our toes. Roll our wrists and ankles. Make our way over onto a side that suits you, using your arm as a pillow, just bringing us back into the world around us. Start to notice the sounds in your room and out. Gently crack open the eyes, start to notice your surroundings. We'll gently make our way up into a seated position, really take our time. Inhale, big arm circle all together, up overhead, fingertips touch. And exhale, back to heart center. Use our thumb on our sternum. Feel the heartbeat, the rise and fall of our chest. And thank yourself for stepping onto your mat today, for taking the time to relax and release. Sending you love and gratitude. Namaste.